Hello and welcome. Extremely excited to be presenting this super clean E46 M3 convertible 6-speed. It's a very handsome specification with, sorry, just a client driving by there. Gray on the light, I'm blanking on the names now, but just a really handsome, almost monochromatic color combo with the nice chromed wheels all around. Just the car presents extremely well. I love the way it looks with the top down, just with the reasonably color matched interior exterior combo. Looks really nice, and most of all, the car's condition cosmetically is just amazing. We'll do a quick walk around, just point out any flaws that we find. There really aren't many, so this will be pretty quick, but there are a couple, and maybe we'll find a couple more. But first and foremost, up front, the BMW badge is just starting to delaminate just a little bit there. But otherwise, up front, in really nice shape, like a tiny little rub there, like really minuscule, and a few, it's got a little bit of acne from rock chipping, like it's just got a couple pinpoints here and there, continued up towards around the grill, but again, really minor. And for a car of this mileage, I was just so shocked at how nice it is. And on top of that, I think it's really important to highlight, no front plate, no holes in the bumper, nothing like that, totally left intact. I think that's a big positive. The hood itself in really nice shape. There's a little bit, just tiny scratch there, probably pretty hard to see. And yeah, front driver wheel, no curbing, looks really nice all the way around. There's a little bit of delamination here, of some sort, and then you've got Michelin, what are these? PS4S's? Doesn't, Pilot Sport AS3s, so probably a little old. I'll post the date codes. I'm not going to struggle to find them now, but yeah, front driver wheel in great shape. Look at the glass here, really nice. Rubber trim also in great shape. Yeah, really just all around in nice shape. One of my favorite M3, E46 M3 styling cues is the gill here, the chromed gill. Then coming down to the door, again, just in amazing shape. Not a single flaw on the driver's side as far as paint goes. Like there's tiny stuff down here that's actually rubbing off with my finger. Those are permanent though. Door handle looks great. Glass looks great. Coming up to the top, there's a little bit of, I guess, like stress marks here, but otherwise just in such nice shape. No rips, no tears, no deformation. It's nice and tight. The color is great. It's not faded at all. Really, really nice. So coming around to the driver rear quarter and driver rear wheel, also in really nice shape. No curbing that I see. Just a little bit of discoloration, a little bit just there. Rotors look good. And then you get the Michelin, all season 3s on these. Pilot Sport all season 3s, sorry. 3 plus. So decently grippy. Could probably opt for some newer tires, I would say. Coming around now to the true rear driver quarter. Again, looks great. Rear window on the convertible top in really nice shape. Really, really good. It's nice and taut in there. The top of the trunk lid, the rear of the driver's side bumper, the tail light, everything is in really nice shape. The parking sensors actually work really well, surprisingly well for a car of this age. Wow, GT4 RS right there. Very cool. Now heading around to the true back. It's got the upgraded Billy Boat exhaust setup, which sounds great in my opinion, but also the original exhaust will be included. And yeah, in the rear, no imperfections other than this guy right here, which is the worst flaw on the car, which says a lot. Not too bad. The seller or the owner claimed that it's like he hit a stone wall at slow speed. Unfortunate, but considering that that really is the worst cosmetic flaw in the car, shows a lot about how well kept this car has been. So now we're on the passenger side. Everything looks good here. Tiny. I mean, again, this probably won't even come out on camera, but I'm just trying to be a little bit anal here. Looking at the convertible top, let's just start up high. Looks good on the rear of the passenger side. Looks like there's potentially a little paint touch-up done here, just in that tiny little spot. But yeah, otherwise in really, really nice shape. Rear passenger wheel, little bit of curbing. First sign of curb that I've seen, just a tiny bit. I mean, here's my finger for reference, so not very much. Passenger side glass, and now the forefront of the top on the passenger side looks very good. And the glass, again, in really nice shape. The window seals look good here as well, along with the passenger side. In general, looking for any paint imperfections, tiny little scratches here. This is road debris, so that's going away very quickly. Just a little bit of bug debris there, and yeah, I mean, just look at the paint on this. It's incredible. Really just amazing. Passenger side of the windshield also in nice shape, and then just important to note, it's so flush that the top seals so well here. So yeah, all around just in really nice shape. And last but not least, for the exterior, we've got the front of the passenger side. So gills look good. Over here looks great. Not, too much road debris thrown up here. Wheel and tire look great. No curbing that I am seeing. Again, just some really faint discoloration here. I don't even know if it'll show up on camera again, but just figured it's worth pointing out. And yeah, just a little bit of abrasion here from stones and whatnot being thrown up over the years, but otherwise, yeah, really nice shape. So now we'll head quickly around to the interior, and I will put the top down. So now for the interior, first things first, I'm going to put the top down so that we can get a better look at what we're dealing with here. Show the operation of the top. So I believe you have to start the car. So windows go down a bit. And voila. Easy peasy. So yeah, the interior is in really, really nice shape. Not a whole lot to see, but yeah, just the color match, and you'll see how the car looks with the top down through the gallery, the photo gallery. But yeah, really, really nice all around. No stains, no rips or tears in any seats. It's a little wear on the bolster here, but nothing egregious. A little bit more wear here, but again, nothing egregious. Really nice shape overall. Yeah, like if you look at the top here of where the convertible top meets the roof or the windshield, it's just very, very nice shape. All the rubber seals on this car are great. Door card is in great shape. This is a really common place to let go. As you can see, there's a couple scratches, but nothing bad. And then yeah, like the kick plates here in amazing shape. I'm just gonna pull this piece of grass out there. But yeah, really, really nice. Really, really nice. I'll show the rear seats just real quick, which are also in quite nice shape. Do not appear to really have been sat in. Now I'll head around to the passenger side after I close the door. And even more so, I'm not sure if this was the case for all E46 M3s, but the dash, the gauge cluster is color matched, which just adds to the effect even more. So yeah, looking at the passenger side, also in really nice shape. Again, just a little tiny bit, like there's a little tiny scrape there, little tiny bit of like spider cracks there, but the seat is in really good shape. This passenger seat is really, really nice. Just again, a tiny bit of wear on that outer bolster, but really minuscule. And yeah, just overall in really nice shape. Floor mats, dashboard, the control panel, like really just mint condition. No wear on the shift knob or anything like that. Looking at the rear now, again, just in immaculate shape. Really, really, really nice. So we'll head to the trunk real quick, and then we can take a look at the engine bay. Take a look at that glorious S54. So here's your trunk, and this is with the top folded down. You actually do get a decent amount of room here. The trunk is nice and clean, in nice shape. Now, last but not least, we'll head to the glorious S54. So this car has been well serviced. We have records in hand, physically documented, as well as all the stuff that's been listed on Carfax, which is pretty substantial. And yeah, nicely running S54, doesn't smoke, doesn't leak, starts right up, and revs really nicely. So obviously you'll get some action from that in the driving video now. And yeah, really all that's left to do is head out for a drive. Alrighty, so here we are. I'm just gonna put the top up so we get half decent audio here. We saw it going down already. Come on down. Not the quickest in the world, but works really well. Done. Alright, we're in our cocoon here. Parking brake works as it should. Nice E46 M3 features the gauge cluster on the tack. We'll show you when you're warm by showing you the rev limiter, which will increase in RPM limit as we warm the car up. Right now we're at 6,500 RPM limit because the car's not warm. Fuel gauge is working, tach's working, coolant temp gauge is working. Move my seat forward a little. Seat controls are working. Try my back too. Yep. Indeed. Alrighty. Turn signals are working. I am also going to turn my seat heater on. There we go, and not get hit by this person. Shifts well, revs well. Sounds great with the Billy Boat exhaust setup. Takes a while for oil temp to climb in these, in the S54 typically. But yeah, all around feels really nice. No squeaks or rattles. A little bit of rattly plastic on the interior, but the chassis feels great. So coolant temp is already up, which is nice. Put on some radio here. Fourth gear. Nice. Good vibes. What else have we got? I'll try the climate controls. Do heat first. Give me some heat. Oh yeah, that's quick. That is lightning quick. Okay, we'll try AC. Get to stop. Limo over there. Okay, and then we put this down for the AC. Very good, very good. That's nice and cold. Nice and cold. Very good. Like to see that. What else have we got? We'll try some windows. My seat heater is working very well. And now our red line's up to 7,000. There's 5. Very nice. Sounds great. Yeah, the AC works very well. Turn this off now. Try my windows real quick. It's all of them. Yeah, we can do all of them at once. Hear the exhaust a little better there. Rolling it back up here. What else have we got? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I don't know how cruise control works on this. Test the wipers real quick. Wipers work. Little spray. Little spray. Nice. Yeah, we're up to temp, 7,500 RPM red line. Rev's great. Car feels really, really good. I'm gonna slow down for this bicyclist here. Loves to rev. Don't want to upset the cyclists there too much. But yeah, really, really nice exhaust note. Car feels planted as can be. The tires could use some replacing. She probably wants new shoes. But otherwise, yeah, car feels very, very good. Very, very good. Very good. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh. I have yet to hit the sport button, which changes the throttle map and makes it a lot more responsive. Downshifting becomes a lot easier. Not that it wasn't already. So good. It does not feel like a 91,000 mile car. It feels like it's got a lot less than that. Wow. Really nice. Really nice. Very user-friendly. Very user-friendly. So yeah, not many bad things you can say about a 6-speed E46 M3. Does not get much better than this, especially at the price point that you get for the Vert, which having driven around top down on a a nice day for a little while is hard to beat that experience, honestly. It's a really, really nice driving experience, especially with some buddies in the back seat. There's plenty of room back there. Really makes for a nice vibe. Really, really nice vibe. So yeah, love this car. Hope you've all enjoyed watching the video. I think that will be the end there. And yeah, thanks for watching. If we've missed anything, please let me know. Happy to address any additional concerns or questions, and have a good weekend. Thanks so much.